Good morning from Bali. So I am up early and feeling better. I think I'm starting to adjust to the time, even though I still woke up at 4 a.m. But I have some client sessions today, so I thought I would talk about how I'm using Evernote to really support the fact that I'm truly doing work here. And I really use a lot of client notebooks, and I'm starting work with a client that went through my $99 new client offer and has come on for some additional consulting. So the way I kind of handle that is I group everybody into an initial consultation notebook until such time that they engage me further, and then they kind of get promoted, as I call it, to their own notebook. And I group my client notebooks here through active clients, and so I'm going to just create a new notebook for him. I always forget how to spell his last name, so let me find it. Here we go. All right, so, oh, no, that's another client. So it's not easily coming to me. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to search for his name, which I've got several of his notes in multiple spots, but here it sorts automatically by date updated. And so really what I just do is find it right here, and I can see I've already filed it here. So that's how I find notes when I don't find them easily coming to me, but I know that they're in Evernote. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new folder. I'm going to actually copy his name here, and I'm going to create a new notebook. And I always precede my client notebooks with that. HE client, naming convention for Harmon Enterprises client. I'm going to make it private, and I'm going to create the notebook. And then I'm going to start moving everything that's in his notebook or in his related to his case and his consulting engagement to that notebook. So I'm going to start by just doing a couple of things here. Now, I don't want to, he's paid me, so I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to move that because that's part of my raw scans and financial accounting process, which is a whole separate process. But I've got a couple other things. So I'm going to move this into his new notebook and just see if I have, I'm going to do a find for his last name to see if I took any other notes that I logged here. And okay, so this is in the wrong notebook, so I'm going to just start typing. And the way just to bring to your attention what I'm doing here is, you see when I click on it, I've actually merged some notes in the past and all of that kind of information. So I'm just going to promote this to its own notebook. You can see here it's in my generic Evernote consultations notebook. And basically, I use this a lot. So it found 9 notes with his last name, which out of my, you can see 23,000 notes. That's a pretty quick find. And basically I'm able to now just move this by clicking here and typing his last name, which filters, and I'm going to move that. And so now if I go to, obviously I've got to throw this into the proper stack, but you can see here I'm starting to build his client notebook, which will help me to work with him a little more efficiently. That's what I'm going to do. So that's the update from today about how Evernote's supporting me here in Bali. I have my first Balinese massage scheduled for this afternoon. It's like $20, so I'm all fired up about that. And in the meantime, I'll be working with clients before and working on a project after. So just balancing work and play. Till next time, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for future updates and to the Harmon Enterprises YouTube channel. And we'll see you next time.